a wide ocean and the tides in motion, and our homes are chosen, yet still we're all broken. It's been a while now since that old town, down by the water, picking stones from the ground.
Hi, I'm Achikar. I'm a student at Barnsley College doing music.
Right, my name is Jonathan Bradbury. I was going to Barnsley College to do level 3 music. I started playing drums when I was 6 years old, and I did all my 8 grades with rock school. And I also play the banjo, which I use as well at college.
I'm Alice Barney. I do music level 3 extended diploma.
So, the reason I'm into music is, I guess, I'm just one of those people that was kind of started off doing something creative and then was going to fall on something. I did drama a bit, I did a bit of cooking. I just kind of fell on music now. I like music playing. I've been learning guitar for a while, and it's technology really that's changed music massively. Because, you know, the way that musicians get paid now is different. From a musician point of view, which is kind of where I look to go, it's a bit harder to kind of get. It's not as hard to get known because you've got social media and you've got YouTube. So you'll become more well known quickly, but it's harder to get paid for it because no one's going to go out and buy your CD anymore.
I kept searching far and lonely in my dreams. I asked if only
Like what the public want has changed. Like in the 60s, it was more like your first development. There was LSD that was influencing the music. Now it's more the more popular music, like your pop and stuff. Is more he loves her, she loves him. It's quite soppy and it's kind of cheesy.
I only wear this hat because I just feel it suits what I listen to, and one of my favourite musicians, Luke Bryan, who's a country singer, he wears his cap. That's like his signature kind of thing, his trade. And you'll see people seem to dress for what their
genre that they like or whatever.
So you can see that. Yeah, their attitude on stuff kind of differs for what they listen to as well. That's what I think.
I'm quite into kind of folky stuff from a bit ago, some kind of 50s to 60s stuff. So I like Paul Simon and stuff, and I like some modern stuff as well. A bit of Ed Sheeran, big fan of Passenger.
Sid Barrett, because I like psychedelia. I think it's quite interesting. I think he was like a pioneer of music, to be honest. His style, because it was 60s, it was something new. It was great, and he always wore vibrant clothing on stage.
One of them's Mumford & Sons. I absolutely love Mumford & Sons. I just think their music for me really stands out. It's really different, and obviously the banjo player. He
is pretty great though.
He is, he's amazing, yeah. Yeah, I really do like them, but I listen to a lot of different people, more on the countryside, like Brad Paisley and Luke Brett, Carrie Underwood. Pop kind of music, it's getting more, for me, more computerized stuff, like not being the kind of music that will be played with instruments and musicians. More stuff that I'll be playing in the background now, where the singer would just sing, dance around. I think it is changing, and you know, I kind of disagree with downloading music online for free, because it's that's where I feel in the near future the music industry will kind of like sort of reduce.
Do you think music affects people in different ways, and how that might be?
Yeah, I think it does, because you've got your folk protest music, and I think that's very important because it helps inspire people to try and make a difference. You've got psychedelic LSD style. It's kind of how you listen to it. It's more like a visual music. That's what I think. I know it sounds pretentious.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So how do you think music's changed over the years?
I think the quality has improved, to be honest. Like the actual sound, like recordings and stuff is improved.
Yeah, from going from analog to like digital recording.
Yeah. It's like when we first started getting stereo, it was really badly done. You'd have drums in that ear, electric guitar in that ear, and it was like vocal centre. There was no difference. So you'd get like a really bad headache on one side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's positioned nicely. Yeah.
These mountains are covered in
Do you think music affects people in different ways?
I think the way that music affects someone's really interesting because I've thought about it a lot, and it's kind of the reason I sometimes look at people who listen to like house music and I think, what are you doing? Why are you listening to that? But then I think that must be the same feeling I get when I listen to this kind of music, and it's the emotion that music triggers really. Which is why I think, like at first, maybe when I was younger, I thought, oh, technology and stuff, that's all bad, but really it's just a different way of listening to music, a different way of getting this emotion. And people when they hear a beat drop probably feel the same as people when they hear a heavy metal screaming or when they hear Mumford & Sons kick in. It's that feeling.
Your body is made of ice inside. Guess hard just